Good morning, students. So we were doing chapter 12, that is reproduction in plants, and yesterday we discussed the topic fertilization, right? That what do you mean by fertilization and how does the process of fertilization takes place in a flowering plants. Now, after fertilization, what happens? Ovary develops into fruit and ovule develops into seed. Now, seed contains the embryo or the baby plant which germinates into new plant. When the seed is sown in the soil and given favorable condition, proper temperature, sunlight, air, it will germinate and develop into a new plant. Now, the question is how the seeds are rooted and where the seeds are rooted. Are the seeds rooted near the parent plant or the seeds are rooted in distant places? So where the seeds are rooted. So here comes the term seed dispersal. So what do you mean by seed dispersal? It means the process by which seeds are carried to distant places, to other places by certain agents, that is known as what? Seed dispersal. So seeds are rooted, either they can be rooted near the parent plant or to distant places. When they are carried to distant places by certain agents, it is termed as what? Seed dispersal. Now these agents can be either wind, water, or seeds can be dispersed by explosion or by animals. So these are certain agents which help in the dispersal of seed. Let's see about the first thing, that is dispersal of seed by wind. Now some seeds have got hair-like structures which are very light in weight and they can be easily carried by wind to distant places, to other places. Wind can easily carry the seed from one place to other places. So in this way seed dispersal takes place. Another type of seed dispersal that occurs, that is by water. For example, lotus and coconut palm, here the seeds are dispersed by means of water. What? By means of water. Next term, dispersal of seeds by explosion. Now what this term explosion means? It means that the seed forms a seed pod. Now seed pod, as the seed pod dries up, what happens? As it dries in the sun, it will split, it bursts and it releases the seed. So this is known as what? Dispersal of seeds by explosion. Common examples of dispersal of seed by explosion are, one is broom plant, another one is a pea plant. So in this way seeds are dispersed. It means they are carried to distant places away from the parent plant, and this process is known as what? Dispersal of seeds. Not only water, wind and by explosion seeds are dispersed, but there are some other agents also which help in the dispersal of seed, like animals, birds. These are certain agents through which dispersal of seeds also takes place. So we generally eat juicy fruit like mango, and then what we do after eating mango, we leave the seeds behind. Now these seeds are then carried by agents like birds and are carried to distant places. So this is how dispersal of seed takes place by several agents. So this is all about your today's lecture. So go through this lecture once more, read the textbook and try to understand this topic properly.